Hello and welcome to the Helios blog. My name is Helios. Today we're going to talk about starting from scratch 12 effective strategies to seduce women. So you're new to this, huh? Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. This stuff changed my life. I hope that it helps you succeed in ways you never imagined. I hope you become the man you've always known you were. I've found 12 strategies that you can use as a total beginner to start you on your seduction journey. These will help you even if you're totally new. These are good even if you're a virgin or just coming off of a long-term relationship. Use these strategies and soar. Here we go. Enjoying my content? Check out my blog at heliosblog.com. On YouTube, you can support me by liking and subscribing. I'm also on Spotify if you'd prefer a podcast. If you're interested in my books, The Strategist Guide to Seduction and Quotes to Live By, they're available on Amazon. In addition, you can follow me on Patreon at the Helios blog for exclusive content. On with the show. Strategy 1. Focus and change your schedule. Right now, you want to become an effective seducer. This means that it's one of your life goals. You should treat this as seriously as a job. Your goal is to make this one of the main areas of your life, and it's going to take up some serious time as a result. Believe me when I say that the time investment is worth it. Your life will never be the same once you've gotten good at this. The things you dream of sexually are attainable but take work to acquire. Unfortunately, this means that you're going to have to put some stuff aside in order to do this. You're going to need at least 10 hours a week of studying and in-field practice. Set up your schedule so that you have time for this. The first step is key. You want to practice guilt-free. Strategy 2. Lose some weight, 15 to 45 pounds. If you're reading this and you're overweight, you're going to need to set up a routine where you lose weight. This means that you need to control your intake of food. Personally, I do intermittent fasting. This means that I skip a whole meal every day. If you cut dinner, for example, and keep everything the same, you're bound to lose weight. Your goal is to achieve at least an average body in terms of BMI. Look up a BMI calculator online and solve this for yourself. For some people, they're going to lose 15 pounds, and for others, they may need to lose 30 to 45. Believe me when I say that losing weight will improve your confidence, but also will improve your appearance. Losing weight will make you much more attractive to women and more likely to succeed in your attempts at seduction. Strategy 3. Lift weights or join a martial arts, dojo or a boxing gym. You're going to need to do something for the rest of your life that makes your muscles beautiful and gives you vitality and power. Women are attracted to this. Sign up to a gym or a martial arts or boxing dojo. You need to work out a minimum of 3 to 4 times per week. Your workout should be so tough you can barely move by the end of it. Do this every week. If you haven't lifted before, look up Strong Lifts 5x5. An alternative is to join a boxing gym or some kind of mixed martial arts gym, Filipino martial arts, Muay Thai, MMA, your choice. Any of these options will help you in the long term to gain a beautiful body and the vitality and strength that all alpha men need to succeed in the world. Do not skip this step. This exercise will be life-changing. Ask me how I know. Strategy 4. Get shoe lifts if your height is under 5'10". Women judge you based on your height. When you're going out to meet women, you want to make sure you have a competitive advantage. Shoe lifts help you to gain the height that you need to be seen as an alpha male. After the first date, it does not matter at all. You're just trying to get over some garbage arbitrary selection criteria made up by women. I know it sucks that life is like this, but you're going to have to take it on the chin. Life simply is how it is. Girls like tall guys, and shoe lifts are needed to get there. So be it. Girls wear makeup, push-up bras and heels. Why can't you give yourself a competitive advantage too? No one will care after the first date, trust me. Strategy 5. Get 2 nice outfits to wear on your dates. Go out with 2 women under the age of 30, not your mom or your sister. Ask them to help you pick out an outfit that looks good with your skin color, hair color and eye color. A nice coordinated outfit will make a good impression on any dates you go on and will really help women to see you in the best light. It's possible you may need new shoes as well. Here are some rules of thumb. Blue and brown go together nicely. Too tight is generally better than too loose. Your belt should match your shoes and your shoes should not be dirty. Your outfit should be modern and nice. Strategy 6. Pick one of the seduction venues and stick with it for this process. So you pick one of these: online dating, day game or night game. You're not trying to master all of them at once. Pick one and stick to it. Personally, I do a combination of day game and online. I started with day game. Take 1 week and really research how this type of game is done. Buy 3 ebooks on the topic and take the best points from each one. Develop a plan of action on exactly what you're going to do using the system you've chosen. Personally, I believe for a beginner that day game is the easiest, but all of them will require practice, dedication, struggle, and most importantly, dealing with rejection. Strategy 7. Read my blog post about the 4 amazing qualities of the alpha male. You need the strategies in that post internalized in order to succeed at this process, especially the part about outcome independence. You need to not care if you fail with any individual woman. You're interested in becoming the kind of man that's capable of seducing multiple women. If you're rejected, that's okay. Take it in stride and move on. You're just learning, and failure is part of the process. Something else that's very important is that you should watch out for one-itis. That is the idea that you fixate on one special girl at the expense of all others. You cannot do this. It will hamper your results greatly. Even if you find one girl who's incredible and amazing, you need to be committed to the process of learning how to become an effective seducer. This means that you have to pursue other women anyway. You'll experience incredible results if you're dedicated to the process and not to any individual girl. Make this promise to yourself as well. You will not get a monogamous girlfriend for 6 months of this process, no matter what happens or who you meet. Your goal is to get good at seduction, not instantly fall into a beta relationship. Again, dedication to the process will lead to good results. It's easy to get into a traditional monogamous relationship because it's a terrible deal for guys. Your goal should be to do better than that. Strategy 8. Only talk to women in the rockstar phase, age 18 to 23, or women in the strong independent phase, age 24 to 29, if you're under 40 years old. Women in these phases are less likely to reject you if you're a beginner. Thus, they're the best use of your time. Many of these women will be pretty, and some men struggle to talk with pretty women. It's a good way to get your practice in. Don't worry about rejection. That's normal. You're normal if you're getting rejected. Again, you don't care about 40 rejections, you care about 1 lay. I promise you're not going to be complaining when you're sleeping with that one girl of the 40 that rejected you. Strategy 9. Dive right in once you've finished your research. Practice is everything. In the beginning, you're going to suck. There is a learning curve to seduction. Don't worry and keep going. Men have been seducing women as long as there have been women. You can join them, it just takes a bit of practice. If you're doing day or night game, you need to make 100 approaches. If you're doing online game, you need to send a minimum of 350 messages. After you've done these approaches, you can determine what's going well and what isn't. Strategy 10. Record your results on a spreadsheet. You want to find out how many approaches it takes to get laid. Do not record kisses, makeouts, or quantity of phone numbers. You want to record how many approaches you have put in before you're getting laid. This knowledge will help you to get incredible abundance as you realize you simply need to put in the numbers in order to succeed. Once you have this knowledge, you're going to get even better results. Women will notice you're obviously changed, more confident, and relaxed demeanor. Knowledge is power. Strategy 11. Analyze your initial openers. After you've done 100 approaches in person or 350 online, you're going to start noticing some patterns emerge. Write these down. Consider what you need to change in order for you to set up your meets and also to get better than your last set. You work on that. You track your results again, keeping in mind the changes you've made. Did you do better or worse? If you did better, keep going down that path, and if you did worse, you're going to have to change your strategy. Strategy 12. Repeat for 6 to 18 months. You want to repeat this process of seduction, all of it, including the exercise, for 6 to 18 months. It's going to be painful. It's going to be a painful process of approach, change, and modification, but ultimately you'll see success. You're going to achieve far beyond your wildest dreams in these 6 to 18 months. Probably once this time is up, you're going to realize that you don't want to stop. In that case, congratulations, you're one of us. You're an alpha now. Take your spot among us heroes and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Conclusion. This guide is for anyone who's a beginner with women and is just beginning the process of seduction. We start with improving our appearance. Then we choose one method of seduction, day game, night game, or online. We practice, record, and modify. We continue this process for 6 to 18 months in order to enjoy results. As you can see, it's hard work, but nothing worth doing is easy. Good luck, and Godspeed.